This was unintentional, but the second one is always the best. So, without further ado, the second unboxing. This right here is the Warpath pledge that I can't wait to open, and I'm going to start right about now because I don't want to wait for anybody. Waited far too long, and I am super excited. Welcome to another Dreadpathzone unboxing video. I am stupid excited for this. I'm always like the last person to get the pledges, and that drives me nuts. Especially because some people who shall not be named like to rub it in my face. But here we go. Bubbles, lots of bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All right, here we are into the paper. I know all of you are wondering,
what's in the box? What's in the box?
So in the first shipment of Warpath, I will be getting the lots of plague. So I have, let's see. Well, I get all the normal Warpath stuff. So the command dice, the counters, the novel, and the battle group, which was the plague for me. So here's the command dice, which I am digging. They're kind of small, actually. Yeah, they're kind of small. Actually, I'm going to go to the close-up cam just to show you guys a little bit better. So let's do that. First up, we have the new command dice, which I am really digging. It's a lot better than using that confusing chart that was in all the beta versions. So those are looking handsome. There's quite a few of them in there, which is good because I'm going to be needing them. Now for the super juicy stuff. The Murderbirds! Ah, I'm so excited! Alright, so I'm going to crack open this package just super quick. Alright, so the Murderbirds come in all shapes and sizes. I got 2 packages of these because I fell in love with the way they looked in the concept art, and then they look great in the models too. So we have all kinds of evil birds. This one in particular is pretty cool. He's got an eyeball in his mouth. Let's see if it'll focus. Yes, there it is. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to figure out exactly which one is my favorite variation of the Murderbirds because they all look really cool. So you can go with these bigger stage 2-ish ones, or you can go with like the really small ones and really swarm them out. And that's super exciting. So Murderbirds, first thing I unboxed because I'm that excited about them. I, like many, got the First Strike novel, and I have read this. I read the digital version, and I loved it. Check out my review. I reviewed it. I highly suggest that you read this. It's very fun, and it makes the Enforcers a lot more likable than they have been in the past. They're really cool, and Roka is a total badass. So, that's my quickie review, but go watch the whole thing. It's a lot of fun to read, and I recommend that highly. Next, we got some really slick counters, it looks like. So these are pretty neat. I don't know exactly which ones are for what thing, but I'm assuming there's lots of suppression ones in there. The strategic objectives look like these purple ones. And I guarantee you'll be seeing these in a battle report very shortly, so stay tuned for that, and we'll figure out exactly what all this stuff is. Now on to the Plague battle group. Here we have some zombies, and there's actually quite a few. So there's a lot of sprues of zombies. If you haven't gotten one of these at some point, then it's a really great set. You can make a lot of cool configurations for the zombies. This is nothing new to me, it's just going to be a lot more. I have a lot to paint, and now I have way too much to paint. All the other stuff I've seen before, or I own already, for the most part. So like stage 2s, which I'm going to convert up to be a little bit more unique with the Dreadball. There's more stage 2s for a total of 6, I believe. There's a stage 1, which I have quite a few of these guys now, so I'm going to figure out a way to make him different from the rest, but that's another one. And a Plague Teraton, which will round me out to 3 Teratons, so maybe I'll do a crazy Teraton battle. Here's what I'm most excited for, and this is the Stage 3 Plague new sprue, and I can't wait to build them. So I'm going to open it up and we can look at it in a little bit more detail. So in Mantic fashion, they have the legs in separate baggies, and now let's just take a look at this gorgeousness. Look at the detail of that hard plastic. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to be making most of these guys the rifle type, just because that's what the most common is in Warpath. But the special weapons are really neat. This heavy machine gun looks better than ever. And the grenade launcher looks really, really slick. I think it looks really nice. The new dog looks like a Rottweiler, kinda. The other ones look kind of like Dobermans, but this one looks like Rottweilers, and so they have some pretty intimidating heads. This cool Stage 3 unit leader guy, of course he's got to be pointing, because all leaders point all the time. And the heads, I think, just look so fantastic. They look very twisted, very evil, and it's going to be great to run a whole army full of these guys. There's a total of 40 troopers, I think, in this box, and it's going to make a really fun army. I can't wait for that either. Sorry, I keep saying I can't wait. And lastly is Subject 901. He is the Plague special character who doesn't have stats in Deadzone yet, but he will soon, I hope. He's actually a lot bigger than I thought he would be. He's quite tall. Let's see. I don't know if that really shows it off, but he looks really neat. He's got the Wolverine Weapon X style helmet. He looks pissed off and very much bulging rippliness. He's going to be really great to use in the game. I like his rules. He gives some pretty sweet stats to his guys in Warpath. And hopefully he'll get some Deadzone rules, like I said. Yeah, I'm super stoked about everything here. Bubbling over. Just for a size comparison, he's actually pretty dang large. If you put him on a base, he'll be towering over something like a dwarf, or even an enforcer. He's much bigger, much bulkier, so he looks like a leader, and he feels like one because he's in metal. And there you have it for now. I have the Plague battle group, and that's pretty much all I got. I got the Murderbirds and whatnot. I am dying to play some Warpath, and now I've got the fire more than ever. I can't wait to do all of this stuff. It's going to be so great. Stick around on the channel for that, because I want to roll some dice and kill Tim really bad. So, that has been the Plague battle group. If you were wondering what it looks like, it's 40 of the troopers, which is a lot. And then it's 20 zombies, which, I mean, I already have a ton of zombies, so this is going to be, I'm going to really be able to hoard out here. It's going to be great. So, I'm extremely thrilled with this. The Murderbirds look great. I've been dying to see what they look like in person. Some of them are really a lot bigger than I thought they would be. This one in particular. Look at that thing. Look at that. Yeah. Awesome. So, that is my quickie review of things that I got in the first Warpath shipment. I can't wait to do some vehicles. I thought there was going to be an interceptor in this, but maybe it's coming later. I don't know. Like I said, I am very excited for the future, and stick around to see more. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep rolling 8s. Also, if you are still interested in winning Deadzone Infestation, this book right here, make sure you comment on my last video, the unboxing of the Crazy Box, and tell me what your favorite faction is. Also like the Facebook page, and you can win this copy of the source book with all the elite lists, a campaign, and lots of fluffy goodness. So make sure to do that, and I'll see you next time, guys.